Okay, I think we are in much better shape. I gave it a try. We tried to do both. Hey, McLean's. So I was planning, as you probably know, to stream the Game Awards and the game at the same time. PC said no thanks. It wanted nothing to do with both of those. I did a PC restart and maybe it would work, but I don't want to have to do another restart and try it again. So we're just gonna scratch that and just play some World of Warcraft. And we'll check the Game Awards after it's all said and done. All right. So I know my group is definitely ready to go. So let's get going here. Okay, guys. Sorry about that. I think I'm good now. Did a PC restart. We should be in much better shape. PC is running smooth. Stream's running smooth. It was
If I get on your Twitch, is it gonna drag down?
no, not at all. I just
back to you, not him.
yeah, exactly. Like I said, I tried to get my PC to do too much, and it was like, no thanks. But McLean, how are you doing tonight? Are you having a good night? I'm ready to do some dungeons here.
Yeah, well, let me help you get your viewership up.
Oh, thanks. Okay, let's see where we go. Okay.
Are you getting paid off of Twitch yet?
I am making a little bit, but it's not a whole lot. I haven't got my first payout yet.
Ads.
Ads? Oh.
You missed some ads. Yeah.
How did they not aggro on me then? That's crazy.
They aggroed on me.
Gotcha. But yeah, I should be getting my first payout in about a month or so. I need to get to you have to have at least $50 basically, and I'm just under that. So
That's good. I was just curious because it was making me watch an ad when I joined it.
yeah, once you get affiliate, you'll get ads even if you're not like making much, because Twitch wants to make money off your channel first.
Of course they do.
We'll avoid the little things on the ground.
Yeah, avoid the
Ads
little
first.
circles.
The scaling on normal dungeons is so ridiculous.
Are we in Herald or no? Mythic or normal?
We're on Mythic. But I did a normal with Hank earlier, just trying to help him get his eye level up.
Yeah.
And it had me at literally 3rd place DPS against a level 60 and a 64. It's like, I know it's because they're it's scaled to their level, but it's still
Yeah.
ridiculous.
We jump down, right?
No. Or can we? I didn't know
Yeah.
that was an option.
Yeah, we can. Oh, uh-oh. We got Dragon Boy.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, not good at all. We might have to just wipe and reset. Yeah, just wipe and reset.
Yep.
It'd be way faster. I think it was my shield bounced. I'm not 100%. Or maybe it was social aggro. Not sure if it
Oh
was
shit,
social.
they're still coming.
I'm not in combat, so I'm just gonna run.
Just run out.
Yeah,
Who are they hitting?
mech bits or whatever.
Yeah, I released and came back so fast that I still had Avenging Wrath up. Which is great to know it lasts through death.
Wait, yeah, I didn't realize that either. Do you have? Oh, you have. It's because you have Ret Aura on.
Oh, that's what it was. Good call. Oh, he's still up. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
I noticed that. If we can
I
fight
saw you
him,
go back. I was like, why are you running back for?
Yes.
Should we just
Go
reset
down
the
again.
dungeon? Let's just reset the dungeon.
No, just kill him. Just kill him.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to kill all these.
Kill him.
Oh,
I
maybe.
never say your name wrong. I'm sorry.
At least it's Mythic 0 and not a timed dungeon run.
I would love to do an achievement run and get them out.
Once, my beloved Malagos gifted me with arcane seeds. I planted them here. A little garden from him. It looks as though it has grown wild over the years. I will need you to prune it.
I actually would really like one of the cosmetic dragon things from the end boss here. I think this is the one that drops. Yeah, this is it. Things that don't matter, but I would love to have it. It's pretty cool looking.
I honestly, I've had so many unlocked from questing and stuff. I haven't even looked at what I have.
This one's it's for the Highland Drake, and it's I don't know. It's really cool looking horns where they're like kind of long and back. I don't remember what they're called, but just looking through
Mullet
and like,
version?
what's that?
A mullet?
No, it's not a mullet. They're horns. Long and back. I see what you did there.
Is this in front, party and back?
That's right. Mullet horns. Oh, I missed a tree. Didn't even see that guy. Guess I didn't count right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's stupid.
Ba-dum-tsh.
Yeah. This is why Cass finds himself in the hated rank a lot.
I didn't know you were starting a dad joke stream.
I'm
What are we doing here?
He's gonna put out like little trees on the ground, and then you're gonna get a big circle around you, and you need to use a circle to blow up as many as you can. For each one that we don't blow up, he gets a power buff. And don't stand in the bed.
These things remind me of those big spinning brushes from like car washes.
I got these 4.
Ooh,
What do you gotta do here? You run to the trees?
yeah.
Yes.
Circle, yeah.
Why did I die then? I ran the trees and
I think your health was just too low before the thing.
Oh, you have to wait. You have to stand by the tree and wait.
Can you?
Yep.
Right.
I got you. We had 2 battle rests already? Wow.
There is no sign of the sundered flame here.
Okay.
Oh, this way.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yeah.
Haste and mastery. Ooh, I do like that more.
The location of my vault was
Cool looking
Oh,
pole armor.
no.
Make
Mech
use of
bits,
this
where you at?
powerful ley line.
Come here, you can have this sword.
Marvel to behold. I'm
You're a
unsure
healer
what
main, right?
effects it will
Usually?
have on your mortal
Yep.
form.
Yeah. Gonna sneak through. Sneaky,
Be on the
sneaky.
lookout for the growth of
On the right side here?
extra
Oh, where'd it go?
Oh yeah, good thinking. The right side probably is a lot safer.
Yeah, we can go on the right side here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, who popped him?
That was
Oh,
probably
no,
me.
God.
I didn't know. I need to watch out.
Yeah, you can't. So the circles that are around them, you can't run through
Yeah.
them, because then they pop up and then they activate these guys.
It's like the robots in Mechagon, except for instead of just stunning you and sending you back to the beginning, it like aggroes the whole room.
But we got baller AoE DPS, so we can.
Yeah, those things weren't as strong as I thought they were, because they definitely were taking us for a ride on that first room, but that was way easier.
I think that's because we were just mixed between should we kill him or not.
True. Yeah. I think you're right.
Alright, so you can click the tomes to travel across, and then we clear this whole thing out, and there'll be another tome on the
You
inside.
have discovered one of my books of translocation.
Do we have to clear? We don't have to clear the whole floor, do we? For the tomes to appear?
Yes.
One of
It's
these.
the next one.
Oh, okay.
It's the next one you only do that. You can get away with doing only half.
We'll see how it ends up percentage-wise for Mythic Plus, but as of right now, since it doesn't matter. Part of me kind of wonders if it's going to be meta to intentionally pull that first room like we did. Pop hero and get it on cooldown and just get a ton of percent right off the bat.
Is this part of the first rotation?
I don't know, actually, if it's part of the first one or not. That's a good question.
Can I stand in that big blue circle?
I think that's a haste buff. So yeah.
Hey, Cody.
So whenever you first used the book to come in, there's like the swirlies above us. It was giving us a random buff based on your class. So like range, you'll get 15% haste, but the enemies, if you stand close, get 30% haste from it. So you gotta like read what it is. I know mine right now is just straight 15%.
Oh. Got some friends. I popped Final Stand.
Ooh, I got you.
I'm gonna die.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was disoriented.
Yeah, some show ground. I think that's... Yeah, we can raise after this.
Cody's lurking, not in the stream, but just in our Discord.
So you can't be in that big circle, right?
Which big circle?
The one that just disappeared.
The big blue ones.
Yeah. It was huge, right? It was like.
As your stream is starting soon.
It does it really?
I'm watching him.
I don't know.
Are you on the main page where there's the option to go click to watch live? Because that's what I had to do.
By the way, I wasn't asking for viewership, Cody. I was just laughing at the fact that you were here on mute, like you're just hanging out listening. Yeah, I
I have
tried.
so many issues with my Twitch.
Hey,
I see you now.
hey, hi. I tried streaming the video
Except it
game.
won't let me log in. So
Oh,
I'm
really?
just a guest.
That's okay. But I tried streaming the video game awards and the game at the same time, and my PC said, "Yeah, no, not gonna do that." I streamed one just fine. I streamed the other just fine, but both, it was like, yeah, no thanks.
No offense, but How is mech bits out damaging me?
Is it damaging you by a lot or just a mech bit? Okay, I'm done.
But
Sorry.
I mean,
Overall,
on that pull, it was a lot.
Overall, since we started, he's below you.
Well, I mean, that's because the
Oh, jeez.
AoE. Ooh, almost got knocked off.
I
forgot
know
about
I
that.
did. Me too.
I can absolutely pump on AoE pulls. But I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not using wings and stuff. It's just trash.
Yeah, Rhett, I feel like really has some pretty good burst.
Well, whenever I was talking about joining the raid team and stuff, it was like everything everybody was saying was, "Oh, Rhett's garbage. Don't play Rhett." I was like, I just I play Paladin. I'll
Same.
heal. It'll be fun.
Right.
And then I started playing Rhett, and I was like, this
Just
is
play
a
Rhett,
lot
man.
of fun. Like, this is really good.
Yeah, I like it.
Everybody always overreacts to everything. It's like it's 5% DPS lower than the top DPS. It's literally
That's
unplayable.
so true.
Yeah.
Gosh, that mindset drives me nuts.
Like,
I've
I don't
made
think
myself
Red
clear on that.
is great single target, but having a good, like another good paladin in the raid is so useful. Because
Yeah.
there's several like Hand of Freedom and Bop type stuff.
Yep.
Blessing of Freedom. Sorry, I'll never.
I
never
will.
get
I
that
never
switched to
will
my
either.
brain. Like,
But the thing is, the single target with, what is it, Seraphim? It's like every 45 seconds you get this massive haste
Yeah,
buff. Like, it's
yeah.
really good.
It's bananas.
well, there's also like half or 2/3 of the fights in this new raid have a phase where there's like some ads come out and you need to blow up those ads, and so just being able to like pop wings and burst, cleave and AoE onto that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Red's fine. The damage profile gives you that burst when you need it. The damage isn't like so bad single target that it's unusable, and it has tons of utility.
And realistically, that whole argument about, oh, it's not top DPS, so it's unplayable, that is for...
That's for people that are doing
world
like cutting
first.
edge.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Not even cutting edge. Like, yeah, you're right. Like people that are racing, at least trying to get like server first cutting edge.
Yeah.
Top 100 guilds.
I've told this story before, but back in BC when I was doing not a lot of arena, but it was new, so I was trying it out, and I had a druid healer run for twos because druid healers back then were gods, and he wasn't running Nature's Swiftness or whatever it was called, and he's like, well, I looked at a lot of
Pick
top.
up this one to the right.
Oh, okay. He's like, I looked at like a lot of top
Just
tier,
the big guy.
a lot of top tier arena druids, and they don't run Nature's Swiftness. They say it's a crutch. I'm like, yeah, for a top tier arena druid, you are not a top tier arena druid. You need the crutch right now.
But also, why would you not run that in arena? It's a instant cast heal that can't be interrupted.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I mean, this was obviously like 13 years ago. The game was a little different then.
On this, you have the choice: either clear that pack or we clear that one mob back there. We don't have to do both, but I would say the pack because it makes the fight easier.
Oh, why did I pop wings? That was a little silly.
I mean, I dropped consecration a mile away.
Hey, just use.
alright, you'll get a free one
I
here in a
was
second.
just gonna say. Yep.
Alright, so on this fight, he is going to spawn ads throughout the fight. The little one-off ads you can ignore. He has a phase where he's going to spawn 4 around him, and he stops taking damage until those 4 are dead, and he puts out big orbs that shoot through that you've got to dance around and all kinds of other stuff. So kill the ads while dancing, and then go back to killing him, and that should be it.
No, mine. It is all mine. Take care of them.
So Cody, the ice spider fight kind of gave me Halandra's vibes a little bit because it moves to different locations.
Oh yeah. A little bit.
Yeah, not definitely not
Here's the,
exact.
Yeah. Looked fun.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Ow! Wow, I get hit like 6 of them. Jesus.
So there's a talent I wasn't taking. I watched behind us. This pack here. wasn't taking during pre-patch that makes whatever it's called, blessing of sacrifice. I'm 1 minute cooldown, and now that I
So
have
good.
it, I'm like, oh my gosh,
It's so good.
it is so good. Because the other one basically adds damage to your judgment based on how much you absorb, which is kind of neat. But like a 1 minute like group utility like that,
Yeah,
it's
you can
just,
basically use it whenever you want.
yes, so many times throughout the whole expansion, last expansion, I'd be like, okay, blessing up. Oh nope, we got about 40 seconds left. Okay, but now it's gonna be up in time.
I do not blame her. I should have thought of her before I left.
All right, so I had them out of order. I think the next guy is the one with the frosty shit on the ground I was talking about.
The sun that
Nice
fades
boots,
be this
by the way, Mech. Oh, Mech's not in. Oh, where is Mech? He's not in this chat or voice chat.
I'm having this anger that I feel is unfounded, but it's like the better my gear gets, it feels like the lower my damage gets.
It seems incorrect. Maybe you're not trying as hard. Maybe you think your gear is better.
I'm still trying to keep my
I know,
cooldowns
I know.
going, but it's like that fight I finished at 18k. Like I should have been at 30. Like even with the death.
Probably stats being wonky as much as anything. Not what's your haste.
Please, hurry.
Sorry, wife was talking. Well, it was at 17. It just jumped to 27. Back down to 18.
I'm gonna claim ignorance on something. What do those blue circles do?
15 now. 16. What? I have no idea. I've just always instinctively avoided them.
Yeah, same.
Alright, I'm 18.9 while we're just running. I gotta figure out what talent I've got that's doing that. 14.3. Okay. Short version is I don't know what my haste is.
Is it Seraphim?
No, it's not up. Oh, I hate these fucking frogs.
Oh, by the way, I think I told you this, Cody, but if I didn't, you'll find this funny. So, Brett correctly called me out on not using consecration enough, so I made a giant tell me when that pops up when I'm in combat but not standing in it to just be like, hey, idiot.
Yeah, it's kind of important.
It is. But I hid it behind my my little chat window on my stream, so because I didn't want it popping up on my stream and just being a visual distraction, so I hid it behind the chat.
You don't want to let people know that you
That's
need
exactly
add-on
right.
to make you not bad.
That's right. when in reality, everybody needs an add-on to make them not bad, at least a little bit.
Did you? Oh, you use the standard UI.
Pretty darn close. Yeah. Well, yeah, it is standard now. Yeah.
The way my LVUI is set up is it doesn't show me the cooldown on the ability. It shows it'll show the cooldown on the ability, and then once it's off cooldown, it shows how much longer I have before I have to cast it again.
Interesting.
Super useful. So
Fancy.
I'm not wasting cast on it.
I just don't like the aesthetic of LPUI. I feel like it detracts from the game from being a fantasy game a little bit.
Especially with the new UI.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
I hate the new UI. I was so freaking excited for it, and then you can't do one bag on your bank and all this other shit I couldn't tweak on it that I was
Yeah,
used
you
to.
can.
On the bank, not your character.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm not gonna. I know Wally agrees with me because him and I said the exact same thing when it launched, but I have never ever liked the single bag.
I don't either.
Each bag has a
Literally.
category, and I need to have them separated.
I mean, LVUI
Yeah,
just does a lot of things that other add-ons do, though. Like, you can get Bagnon if you want that.
Yeah.
Well, I use Addy bags, so it's all broken into its own categories anyway. And there are a ton of different versions of WI you can get. Like mine is just, I like how it's got my
Oh, go back.
details. Oh, that's
Uh-oh,
not good.
SpaghettiOs. What happened to one?
I got thrown away.
He's
You
stood
have
on
to
the
be
wrong
res.
side.
2 B-reses in there.
Yeah, but he is thrown off the edge.
A mile away.
Yep.
He's at least
I
one,
can't even
maybe
read
2
these.
miles away.
Ah.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna have to wait on you to
So
run
bad.
back.
You missed the first dad joke, Cody, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't realize you're doing a dad joke stream." I'm like, "Yeah, you'll learn about me eventually."
Always.
So my OVY is just a really clean setup on like my chat and everything, and then everything else is cleared out. Like it's a really minimalist take on it.
Gotcha. So, quick question on this boss. I've never died on this boss, but the strategy is it to clump up the ice onto like the outside of the ring, and that way we have the inside to move. That's what I've been doing.
No, you want to do like a line, like right where I'm at. Like everybody will line up right here and drop them, and you want to make sure you're not dropping on anybody else. And then whenever that's done, you just move up. And you do the
Okay.
next one, you do the
I
next
was
line.
doing a line perpendicular to that, like along the outside. That way we had the inside path. But I see where you're going.
Oh, I mean that would work too.
Yeah, but if the meta strat is that, I should probably do what everybody else is going to be doing.
I don't know if it's the meta strat. That's just the strat. The easiest time
Makes sense.
I've had here is when we did that.
We'll see what people evolve into doing. Where? Oh, he's up above us. I'm like, I see one around the ring, but it's got an arrow.
Plus, I
He's
went
got
the
a
wrong
lot
way.
of running to do. Oh man, I'm actually excited for keys next week.
Yeah, same.
Dude, I'm pumped.
Yeah.
Never
I'm,
really been a keystone
I'm maybe
person.
more excited for keys than I am raid.
I
I
am
mean,
more
we are
excited.
only doing normal, so
I am more excited for the raid,
Yeah.
but it's not by much. I'm definitely excited for keys.
I will be excited for raid when we start doing mythic. Like that's when I'm gonna be pumped for it. Like heroic's great and all, but I want in mythic.
It is fun.
You and I have different definitions of fun. No, I'm just kidding. Mythic's cool. Heroic is definitely my favorite, but Mythic, it does feel cool to be basically taking down the hardest versions and the hardest content in the game. So
Well,
that,
as a healer, I feel like those are the only logs that matter.
with the
Like
Mythic
that's when I can
logs.
really, that's when I can really
When
see
there's
if I
actually stuff
know
to
my
heal.
shit. Yeah. And it's not just overgearing
A
shit.
chest
to the
has spawned.
ground.
Holy shit.
Which one?
The water, whatchamacallit.
I think I did the flood one earlier, and it was just a 372 piece, even though my eye level's 374.
Yeah, we'll see what I get.
Oh, I waited for the one in the timeline, the Primalist Future, for an hour and a half, and it spawned. And the second the monster spawned, it moved me to another shard. Still pissed off about that. Alright, monster.
All right. Well, let's do it. Oh yeah, you also don't. Sorry about that. You also don't want to block the little rune either, do you?
Correct.
There we go.
22, god damn it.
What are we doing here?
Avoiding. Yeah, he does a giant like frost nova basically, and you stand in the rune as like a safety zone. Do the safety dance. You can dance if you want to. I'm not gonna be singing.
Leave your friends behind.
That's right. We're gonna have
No
to.
friends of mine.
So somewhere along the line, I uninstalled GTFO, and I wasn't aware of it. And it was one of those things that, like, I operated for so long without it. I was like, wait a second. Where's GTFO? And I finally downloaded it again. I was like, I have no idea how that got uninstalled, but I'm happy to have it back.
What the fuck is going on right now?
Nice. Dude, that touch of death. Oh, nice. I got the belt. That's what I was hoping for.
We are too late.
It's crit, but
This is
That's
seriously
fine.
pissing me off.
364,
Nice,
Cody. I'm
Oh,
one.
That gas.
I'm one item level away from not being kicked from the raid on Tuesday.
Nice.
Alright, on this thing, you've got to kill all of the things that pop up. You also have to move as little as possible. Which
You have
is
2
hard
paladins,
because
you're
there's
fine.
shit that is going to be chasing you in the end. Hey, I am freedoming myself.
So, PvP rogues that do the little wiggle wiggle dance would not do well here. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Oh, it's so
They stay-
annoying.
They're always behind you.
They just wiggle back. Like, I'll stand still just to test it out, and they just wiggle in place. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? I'm not even moving, dude.
I get a 376 belt out of it.
Yeah, you kind of need range in this fight. It's ridiculous.
Ah, I'm back. I got a heal for you, buddy. There we go.
Now I go stand at the other one. Super engaging gameplay.
What are you doing again?
You stand there and wait for somewhere between 2 minutes and 2 hours and wait for a chest to pop up, and then you
Oh.
spam AoE abilities for 20 seconds, and then you
Jeez.
collect your loot. Super engaging gameplay.
Yeah. I mean, overall, I would say that the outdoor content is pretty good by comparison, but yeah, there's still some things like that you're like, okay.
Hey, save movement abilities, try not to get hit by this shit that's followed her.
I don't understand, just be a druid and shift into bear.
Oh, those bubbles, go away, I don't like you. Dang, did not get the horns.
Not a single piece of gear.
Oh, I got a chest piece.
Dear one,
No gear wand? Dude, that sucks.
No,
I knew
yeah.
that wild magic
Yeah,
was
I
think,
got
gonna
the
yeah,
chest.
I get a piece of gear out of every 4 dungeon. It's crazy, this
could
expansion.
not stop the growth. I placed him in stasis until I could find a
Oh, I
proper
lost the
healer.
order. I know we've got Woldemon, but that's last. There's one other dungeon before that. Not good.
You did what was
Yeah, we're
Not
good.
good offensive.
Yep.
Yep, that's it.
suffering.
I don't know if I've done this one yet. Let me take a look at the
I
bosses.
am but a simulacrum.
It is the one that you do a lot of dragon riding in.
I will
Oh, then I
Yeah,
definitely haven't done it
pretty
because I don't remember that at all.
please.
Oh no?
Leave
So
me
when you go in, we're going to basically just immediately dragon ride and fly north, or straight forward, whatever direction that is in there. There's going to be marks on the ground. That's where you need to stop. And then there'll be bosses there. And then once we kill 3 bosses, then or 3 groups, then or maybe it's 4. Then the main boss will spawn. And when that boss spawns, you've got to kill the things that he pops on. I think they're like archery shit, or like I cannot think of the word right now. But if you don't kill them, then they pretty much just blow everybody up.
Hello.
Wait,
Hey
which
there.
dungeon is it?
No good offensive.
Sorry about that. I was helping Ellie out with some coding stuff.
Oh,
Are
good.
you mech bits?
I am, yeah.
That sounds like
Just let you know, in case you hear me complaining, I have been bitching about how you are beating me on DPS this whole time. It is driving me nuts.
Okay. I mean, overall, you did more than me, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you did more than me overall, so it's all good.
I feel like something is off. Right, like when we started running this, Cass and Juan, when we started running this with Iker here on Tuesday, and we did those first pulls in that first dungeon, I was sitting there talking about how I was hitting 100,000 DPS, and now I'm struggling to hit 16 on single target. Like that is not fucking adding up.
You hit 100k on single target? God damn.
No, it was AoE trash, but like even
Okay.
even in that, when we were doing trash, I was only doing like 30-40k.
Is target count difference? I don't know.
Probably, I don't know. It's just, like I said, it's probably all in my head. It's not real, but it's still driving me nuts.
Does anyone else still hit auto run once you take off in the air? Is that just me?
I mean, I still try to use my Dragonflight abilities when I'm not in Dragonflight land.
I can see.
Yeah.
Like when I go to
Feels
Ultimate,
bad
I'm
without
like,
it, doesn't it?
this sucks.
It
That's
took
why-
me a couple days to stop trying to auto run, or like to realize I didn't have to hold it while I'm
Yeah.
dragon riding.
That's why I really do think that they at some point will add dragon riding in the real world, or the real world, the other world. Some people are like, I don't know, it wasn't designed for it, so it won't feel as fun. I'm like, yeah, but it'll feel even less fun to not have
Yeah,
it.
I think the zones would be so small that it would just be flying into stuff.
Now, yes,
I don't think
That's-
they're gonna put dragonfly riding in the real world, but they have said they'll put regular flying out here.
I could deal with that, especially when I'm like urbing.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could go back.
I don't know, the whole being able to mine and not dismount is pretty amazing. Where oh my god, am I
Alright,
north?
so it's not north, it's southeast, but it's straight when you go into the dungeon. You can just fly until you find the yellow orbs on the ground.
Yeah. No, I saw everyone was somewhere else, so I was a little confused.
Is there a flight path here? What? We learn something new every day. Holy shit.
Interesting.
I guess I'll just start pulling stuff. How do I know? Oh, okay, I have to pull these. Okay, you have to take out the... Got it.
Also, thank you for the polearm, by the way. I
For
know
the
I
what?
didn't say thank you in party. I was a little
Hey, do
distracted.
you want that chest I got?
No, I have a 372 chest.
Oh, well, there's a path. Shit.
Yeah, I kind of stumbled into him too. Just don't pull the other one right there.
Well done. All retaking the weapon. 2 more remain.
Cody, how was your Mythic World Tour? Did you get some good stuff?
Alright.
We'll need to get that
372
pack,
now.
probably.
Nice. I still got a couple 343s and 346s, but
I think I'm 375 now on my evoker.
it still blows me away that people have multiple characters leveled and some of them even decently geared to being really well geared already. I'm like, bro, how?
Yeah, just listen to
Leveling is
Ghost.
so easy right now.
Listen to Ghost talk is depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ziv has what, like 5
Well,
level max levels now?
And I do know that some people took the whole week
Yeah, I don't
off,
understand.
Yeah.
which
Just
I
has a
didn't do.
full-time
But
job and 4 children. I don't understand.
yeah.
2 dogs
And 2 dogs.
and a husband.
And
which is like a
husbands.
5th child.
That husband.
If I wasn't like actively fighting the urge to level alts, I would have several right now. But I only have 2. Started on the 3rd one today.
I have 0
3
urge right now.
others that I'm simultaneously leveling.
Mine is more I'm forcing myself to stop because let's like do the
We're gonna get that
achievements, get
pack,
those all
so-
done. Try to farm out some reps so the rep is easier.
I'm tickling the idea to
You want to
maybe.
get that pack, please? Because they're gonna fuck
Oh,
us up in
yeah,
the
sure.
boss fight.
I'm tickling the idea to start leveling my hunter, but it's definitely. I mean, that's going to be a multi-month process. Just every once in a while, when I feel like it, I'll be like, yeah, I'll knock a level or two out. So it's definitely not going to be anything quick. Okay, boss time.
Alright, so yeah, these Dragon Killer Lances, she's gonna send ads to them. We have to kill the ads before they get to the lance.
Okay.
Or something to that effect. Only done her once.
He's cute. Is that the ad, I assume?
Yeah.
Nice. Whoops.
I think you just keep.
I got it. Yeah. You stay there, and I'll do that. Now the boss takes. Oh, well, the boss takes more damage when that happens too. I think.
Ready to fire! Destroy and dismantle!
This land is mine. Can you stand against my might?
I don't get this eruption thing because there's no ground cue as to where it's gonna hit.
It's an AOE. It hits everyone.
Oh, it's not avoidable.
No, so the ballistas or these lances,
Right.
when he does the eruption, one of the DPS needs to go activate it to shoot him.
Yeah,
And that
okay.
stuns him.
I see.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Because those saboteurs are trying to trying to destroy the lancer.
Alright, so now we are going southwest.
Going to Raging Tempest.
You need those pants?
Yes, I do.
Do we do Tempest next, or is it the other?
Tempest, because it's right this way. The little swirlies kind of guide you in the direction.
Can you enter the swirlies?
Yeah, they give you like a
give you a
speed
little
boost.
bit of a lift.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we land right down here and start killing.
To conjure an avatar of the storm.
Or you go all the way over there. Okay.
The storm must be quieted and the elemental within it defeated.
Oh, I see where you guys are. Okay. Whoa.
Oh, we
They're gonna die.
Yeah, just
totems that protect this raging tempest. Find them and destroy them.
I have noticed that I do get more like 3-4 procs of holy power now. They're just like procs and procs and procs and procs.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, you get one just every so often,
Yeah.
right? And then there's several things.
Yeah, that's an old whatever it's called, Torgas power.
Yeah. Which actually, if you're trying to min-max the of Dusk and Dawn, makes it a little bit trickier, right?
It does kind of get in the way, yes. Most of the time, you can still kind of get them all both up nearly 100% of the time, but
You know, I've seen that pop up and I've read that tooltip a couple times. I have not looked into actually min-maxing it.
Yeah, go up here.
I see. I haven't found
So
any
low
builds.
item level. These world quests are just screwing me.
So what activates the Dusk and Dawn?
So at 5 holy power you get dawn, and 0 holy power you get dusk.
Yeah, basically full holy power, no holy power.
Okay.
And it lasts for
But
20
they last
seconds.
a fairly long time,
Yeah,
so
20
it's actually possible to keep both up.
Most of the
One
time.
of them, I'm trying to remember, one increases your damage and one makes your holy power generating abilities recharge faster.
If you take the Seal of Order talent, basically if you don't, the base thing it does is it increases your damage if you have full holy power, and gives you a damage reduction if you have empty holy power.
Yeah.
But if you take Seal of Order, which, I mean, if you take that one, you probably should take that too.
If you're gonna take of Dusk and Dawn, you should take Seal of Order too.
Yeah,
It's just,
yeah.
yeah.
Because it makes your,
That's what makes it good.
I'm trying to find it in the tree.
It's all the way at the
left
bottom.
of the
Standard class tree.
yeah. Class
Oh,
tree.
okay, yeah, I got that.
The way I
Have you
remember it,
tried,
Oh shit, you guys pulled.
I'm not trying to be an ass, but there is a search feature in the talent trees now, which is immensely helpful.
Kick 'em out.
Because
Kick 'em
I
out.
get lost all the time looking for shit.
kick them out.
Is it
I'm
really?
just kidding. Yeah,
Oh, I see that now. Okay.
Yeah, it's like
it's super nice.
It's probably one of the best things they've added.
Yep. And it doesn't even have to be the name of the talent, just a word that's somewhere in there, in the
Yeah.
tooltip or something. It's pretty nice.
Alright, I'm on my Paladin now.
Yes. The way I remember which does which is when you're full holy power, you're ready to go bananas, so that's the damage buff. And whenever you're empty holy power, you're like, oh no, I'm sad, that's the defensive buff.
Makes sense.
Hey, what's the
So is
fight
that-
here?
Oh god. I think it's just avoid shit. I don't
Avoid
remember.
the things. Yeah, I don't remember. It's most of these fights are pretty pushovery. Oh, this is Halandris.
Oh,
So soak the balls.
Yeah.
Those are the balls.
has anybody seen that the slippery ice tech they've added for the spider boss? You actually like slip and slide on the ice.
Yes.
It looks really cool. And like you don't move full speed right away. It takes a second to kind of get up to full speed. I'm like, dude, that's so cool.
Yeah, I got bubble up.
Like when they first added the effect in Legion where water can like a water current can push you character, and I'm like, okay, it's pretty cool.
I feel like that's an old
Excuse
thing.
me.
Like I've done that in another game before.
Well, World of Warcraft doesn't always add the newest tech in a quick order. Ah, that ball. Oh, I see. Any ball that, okay, goes into a lightning zone. Get in the zone. Lightning zone. Oh, jeez. I'm bubbling. So they didn't need to. Oh, snap. I got a weapon I don't need. Anybody want a one-hander?
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yes, please.
Mine's haste first, which is better. Jesus Christ.
Alright, now we go west.
Yep.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, new prot weapon.
So I think this boss fight is literally just stay on the smaller one. Just burn her.
It's a cleave
Oops.
fight, so stack them up. One of them will run away, and you just bring the other one that you're tanking to her. And yeah, it's pretty, and avoid the things, of course. It's pretty straightforward.
Is this gonna be the gimme dungeon, or is it just because it's only Mythic 0 that they're pretty easy?
This dungeon I think will be fairly simple, but yeah, I don't know. There's definitely some dungeons that are going to be a lot harder than others.
Yeah, there always is.
I feel Ruby Life Pulse is going to be a nightmare.
I didn't like that last one we did.
As
Yeah,
Revolt?
I'm not
I
a
like
fan
that
of
one.
I feel like there's way too much trash in that.
I'm not gonna argue that. That is true. But the dungeon
Because
itself,
like
A lot of
every,
it is
every
avoidable,
other
though.
dungeon that we do, like every other dungeon they put out here, like it's like you get to really pick your route, and what you pick, that one is just straightforward. You're running down a hall the whole time.
Yeah.
I like those as a tank because I don't have to think. I just go. Juan over here showing his flight skills. Jeez, flying in all fancy like. I do the same thing, not gonna lie. What's that fiery one? That one's, I feel like, has a lot of trash too. We did it on Tuesday.
Altharis.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one has like options and shit. Like you can
True.
use packs you can skip or that you want to take. The only mechanic like that in that other one is just don't be seen.
Yeah.
We got extras here.
Yeehaw!
That was me trying to show off my flight skills.
How'd that work out for you?
That's right, I had final stand ready.
You
Could-
almost at 100k there now.
Watch, I only hit 80 though.
No, maybe you just need to pull bigger then.
Yep,
Cody,
alright, Cass, just pull the zone.
pull the what?
Auto
Pull the,
zone.
pull the zone, I need to feel
Ah.
better about myself.
Pull this out. Cody, the build I'm running is, I think I might have told you, but it basically prioritizes, not prioritizes, but it kind of gives a final stand, you know, more usefulness with a short cooldown
What
and
did we pull these?
cooldown reduction. And wait, we don't pull these?
I think, no, you don't. You just go to the gold circles on your map.
I thought I did. Okay. Well, in my defense, you did say
you
pull the
just get on
zone.
your Drake mount.
There. How's that? Ah! Juan, you need mana?
Yeah, before bus, please.
Wanna?
Oh. Fancy.
You know, I really thought this change to Wake of Ashes was going to be garbage, but it's so fun once you learn how to actually use it.
The one where it's a spender rather than a builder?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's bonkers AoE. It's
Here, I'm
basically
going to give these to you because I totally don't need them.
wait,
Necromancers. On our sacred
but yeah,
ground.
basically it does more damage than Templar's Verdict and is AoE on a 15-second cooldown.
What are we doing? What are we doing here?
Just stay on Tira.
Yeah.
Just what?
Stay on Tira. Make sure you have
Please.
aggro, and Maruk will run to you. She's gonna bounce all over the place. Oh, get out of that. And there she goes. There she goes.
Nice. Getting Sylvanas vibes here.
I imagine at some point that mechanic's gonna be important, but it's kind of garbage now.
I'm making my way. This is not gonna be a good Paladin
Bad.
Death Knight boss fight.
Ow! What the fuck was that?
Get him out of that area.
I-
Oh, never mind.
Do they share health? Oh, they sure do.
Yes.
Alright, so we're going to fly to the next zone, but it's gonna knock us out of the sky.
Yeah, we gotta fly
Oops.
Oh my god.
in a very specific route.
Do you need that neck?
Ooh, nice necklace.
I do not. If you guys wanna roll for it.
346.
Yeah, mine's
It's
346 too.
better stats than what I have on, but
A 1. Congrats, 1.
So coming to this boss,
Thank you so
follow
much.
the white swirls only until you get to the road. Once you get to the road, you can go up the middle just a little bit.
That's a huge 3-item level from that. Thank you so much.
That's crazy.
glad I could help.
Ah. I definitely got knocked out of the air.
I watched you get knocked out. Now we can actually skip the majority of this. No, don't pull that. Come here.
Okay. Where do I
Come
go?
back out over here. Nope, not gonna let me out. Well, these are all fighting, so I should be able to skip them all.
Come to where I am.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, I see. What are we clearing to?
One sec. This is a not needed one. We gotta go up this way.
Okay.
So when you have a priest, you can actually mind soothe these two here and go around them.
You can do it without it. Come over here.
Yeah. Some people have bugged on the wall, so
Okay.
you can.
So you're gonna dragon ride and get knocked off past him.
Whoop.
And I
Got
think
it.
I'm legit. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Okay, and then we can go up this way. The defender. We may as well pull this pack. The defender must be interrupted when it casts. Don't pull more than just one of these though.
Which one are we interrupting?
That one. Blood curdling show. It's a very long fear, and if you have more than one group, they tend to chain fear you until you wipe. It's pretty amazing.
I do feel feel like that's a theme because that happens in Dragonflight too.
Yes.
They nerfed that. The fear only
Oh,
lasts
did they?
4 seconds now. Yeah.
Thing.
With a priest, you can typically mind
Oops.
suit these
Well,
two and then skip.
sorry.
But we're gonna get them, so it's fine.
Yeah, I got a little too close before I realized you were gonna go around.
I'll get X. Someone else get the non-marked.
Yep, I get.
And then we might be able to skip these, but probably not. Actually, yeah, go to the left.
To the left.
Oh, we all went to the right, and there's a pack there.
Yeah, go this way, and you should be able to weave around these tents.
This is intense.
Wait till that pack
Wait
goes back.
until they go back.
Yeah.
I will use Onara's power for more.
I love the whelpling thing.
Juan, did you try to use an ability and it accidentally took off because you were still on your dragon?
I try to use a normal ability.
Yep. If I had $1, my friend. If I had $1. I considered even putting my first 4 combat hot buttons there and just putting my dragon riding buttons elsewhere, but I was like, nah, I'm sure I'll be used to it by the end.
Clearly need to do that.
Seeing these centaur guys makes me think, technically speaking, we're all half centaur.
Sure. You're not wrong.
What's the fight here?
Tengen's Bank, when the ads are out, you have to kill the ads. Because he's
Come out
immune.
one at a time?
They come out all at once. So,
I think it's a
yeah.
lot of AoE damage when they come out too.
Yeah, so pick one, interrupt it, try to get them in as close as possible, but yeah.
A lot of tanks don't like the tank and spanks, and it's kind of boring, but like, if there's like something damage mitigation-y for me to do, I love it. That's why I like Skulldeck so much. It's like, yeah, I don't move much, but like, you gotta be on it with your DRs, and that's fun to me.
Yeah.
Second phase.
Alright, second phase.
Ooh, Wally.
Wave cast. That was insane.
He was at 1% HP.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming we're supposed to sidestep that. But I definitely just ran straight through it and got trampled. Nice.
I swear to God, if I did not see a fucking helm drop on this last dungeon.
Which one's next?
Hold on.
Oh, well, yeah. I need shoulders and gloves badly.
How do How do we get out of here? Hearth?
Hearth.
Probably, yeah, Arth, yeah.
Yeah. Assuming your Hearth's in Veldraken, we have to go to Stormwind
Yeah.
anyways.
Yeah.
I'll
Stormwind?
just,
Alderman is the next one, right?
yeah, Eldamen's in Eastern Kingdoms.
Yeah, just gotta go to Stormwind and then
If you have the
fly.
Stormwind cloaks, you could use that.
Yeah, I do actually do.
Yep, I always carry all three with me. One of those things that, like, you don't always use them, but when you need them, you're like, oh yes, thank goodness.
The Wrap of Unity or something?
Yeah, there's 3 of them, each with a shorter cooldown
I
each.
think isn't the Rep of Unity just regular Hearth?
No,
Stormwind?
they all 3 go to Stormwind, regardless of where your hearth is at.
Should probably go buy one of those.
Super nice.
So I maxed out this character before I tried to really do anything else, like get the dollar in Hearthstone, and now I can't figure out how to get the Hearthstone.
Oh no. You
Like
could
I've tried doing the intro quest, I've tried doing Chromie, I've done all
can't
kinds of shit,
take a
and
portal?
it has not given me. Like I've gone there and I've done all the like intro quests that you're supposed to do, and it won't give me. It won't pop up with the quest that gives you the Hearthstone.
Oh, you're horrible. I can't get on. Where are we going? Eastern Kingdoms?
we're there already. I gotta figure out. I have a.
It's bad
I
things.
pinned it in Chipin Party.
I am gonna go smoke real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
If you guys could summon me when you get there.
So my mount add-on summons the chauffeur,
Sure how to get there.
and I can't fly.
Well, I need at least one other person to head this way.
Where's this way?
Go to Stormwind, and then
There I
fly to where I pinned on the map in party chat.
Oh yeah, I can do that.
See you. Oh, you're way out there already.
Yeah.
Just follow the arrow.
I wish you could use your dragon riding drakes as normal flying when you're not in Dragon Isles. But alas,
May your feet find good trail.
no fun shall be had. I love the Legion Paladin mount so much, but I wish it sprouted some like golden wings when you'd take off flying.
What can I do for you? Go with honor.
Alright, I'm gonna AFK real quick as well in flight. I'll be right back. Be right back, stream.
I'm send you this video on Farfetch.
Okay.
Why did I think of you when I saw it? Okay, cool.
They really put a dungeon out here, didn't they?
Yep.
ain't been here in years. Are you here?
I'm here.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So, are you guys expecting the
Alright.
Bladestorm?
No.
I'm not. I'm not.
You should totally spec into Bladestorm for this one. And then just do massive pulls. I feel like with 2 warriors bladestorming in my AoE, this dungeon will just fall over.
Oh, you know, where is Bladestorm?
I think it's one of the bottom ones.
It's the top one.
Oh, is it really?
It's this. Oh, are you asking with the entrance?
No, Bladestorm.
Oh.
Unless he was asking about the entrance, I don't know.
You
That
might
was-
not know.
that was-
To reclaim our legacy, we aspects must restore the powers we relinquished to defeat Deathwing. Within the depths of Uldaman.
Oop. Okay, I think we're all here.
Matt, can you make the plate helm?
So tech is armorsmith. I'm weaponsmith. So tech decay would be better for you in terms of like that plate helm and stuff. But if you want weapons, I got you.
I think he's specifically belt bracers gloves, I think, though. I don't know if it matters too much, though.
You get more of a bonus crafting those things.
Right.
And you also get like the primal mold recipes for free.
For free? How's that work?
When you get the skill, it gives you the
Oh.
recipe.
Okay. Ooh. I'm the other, like, chest shield.
I could do shield. That was the one thing I kind of foolishly dipped into. I was trying to be like self-sufficient
Yeah.
and everything, and then I was like, I should just stick with weapons.
Yeah, I switched blacksmithing to enchanting. Just because enchanting at the start of expansion is always stupid. Like the purple crystals are like 15k. And then I was like, nope, I'm just not going to sell anything. And then I don't have enough to level, so just dumb all around. I do not have 200,000 per recipe to drop.
Well, I wanted to really been able to do anything with blacksmithing because all the things that people want to be crafted, I don't have the recipes for some reason. Like the Kazarite thing or whatever. I'm like, I don't even know where to get those.
Most of them are
Kazarite.
BOE drops.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I can make some pretty cool legs, but nobody wants to buy them.
It's a tier slot. People won't be looking to do that most likely.
Let's see, we go this way, right? Yeah.
Yep.
So basically going chest, leg, shield was not a smart move then?
I mean, shield is good, yeah.
Yeah, but the other two, people aren't going to want a piece. Can't you turn them into tier though?
Maybe.
When you're doing that, you're hoping for idiots that don't think ahead.
There's tons of those.
I mean, case in point, I picked apparently the tier slot or weaponsmith. Our armorsmith, I was the
I
first
did
one.
some crazy shit on my alts too, in terms of like what I had chosen for professions, and I'm kind of like kicking myself now for it.
Did anybody ever play any of the original Lost Vikings games?
But I did play this, and Here's the Storm. This is my favorite one to play.
They're
With
pretty
these-
fun.
Yeah, these guys specifically.
I'm not a puzzle game guy generally, but I played exactly one Lost Vikings game, and it was wacky and wonky, but that's kind of what gave it its charm. But it was pretty fun. Near the end of the game, there was a lot of like, "Ooh, I got a helmet that I don't need. Who needed a helmet?"
I could use
I could use it too.
Roll off, boys. But there's a lot of things at the end of the game where it's like, you have to move the shield guy here,
God damn it.
and then move the weapons guy here to kill the thing, and then switch to the speedy guy to move the lever all before something happens. So you have like, 10 seconds to get it all done. Wally.
346. Thank God.
Yeah.
Congrats, bud.
Oh, and the shield didn't drop either. Damn it.
We'll pull more because we can.
Oh, I just put my thing down.
Oh, sorry.
You've been pulling light all night, so I've been like putting Bastion.
Yeah,
Damn it.
I'm so used to Mythic Plus pulling, and I keep forgetting we're not doing Mythic Plus, that I'm like, yeah, I guess I can pull bigger.
I mean, Mythic Plus, you always pull big.
Not at the start of a season. Really?
It's not gonna be that bad.
I mean, I guess, yeah, you're not going to be
We're
doing
gonna
plus
start off at
20s.
twos,
Yeah,
like-
true.
And like the healers are pretty strong, so I think it'll be fine. We actually had like an oh shit pull last night, and I pulled 60k HPS on my evoker.
Nice.
Not one,
Oh,
you
it
need
was
mana.
amazing.
Oh, I remember this. Originally, this was a pain in the butt.
Yep, quick
You had to
drink.
get the-
Yeah, go ahead.
you had to get the pieces, remember?
Yeah, I do remember. This was a cool dungeon.
I
Okay,
loved
let's
this
go ahead and go.
dungeon.
I'm pulling more, so don't put the thing down.
No, this is
Oh wait, that's a
actually
boss.
the boss.
Maybe I
There's
don't
this
pull more.
boss, too.
Maybe not.
So on this one, when the totem goes down, bring the boss toward the totem, and we'll cleave the totem down. And when the totem dies, he takes extra damage.
We just tank him here in this space.
Yeah,
until
when
the
he
totem
summons
pops
the
up.
Totem, just bring him
Yeah,
to the totem.
yeah. Okay. Stop moving. Oh wow, that's further than I was expecting. Oh, he lays down. Night night. Oh yeah. Okay.
Anybody want those wrists?
Yes, please. I had a 363. Anybody else? Do I need to roll? Sweet.
Oh, mine are 379.
Oh man,
Thank
I've been
you, Wally.
in prospect this whole time.
Oof.
Feels bad.
Oh,
Okay, Cody.
Prospect, rather.
I know you're muted, which is fine, but I'm officially 365. So you can tell.
Hey.
Yeah.
What was our raid now?
362.
I thought it was 365.
Good. I'm good.
It's 365 for you, 362 for everyone else.
Gotcha. Is that? Are you being for real?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I did originally say 362, and then Kralik said 365.
That sounds like something he'd say.
Well, we talked about it ad nauseum, and then we both thought we decided on a different number.
Since we had this extra week to gear up, honestly, it's gonna be pretty easy for everybody to be 360
But
plus.
I don't think 362 or 365 is unreasonable.
No, it's definitely not.
My alt is almost 365.
Yeah.
Whoa. My mouse decided to like triple its DPI all of a sudden. What in the world?
Loving
good.
that happens.
I got a haste buff in real life apparently. God, this is bananas. What happened?
So, Alsani.
Yep.
I'm gonna ask you to do something later on in this dungeon.
Okay.
Because I'm curious if you can do it.
Hey, for real, how do I adjust that? I don't know what option that is to.
Do you have a...
Probably one of the extra
Sensitivity.
buttons on your mouse.
Yeah.
No, they're all bound to WoW keys.
What about where your scroll wheel is? Is there a button there?
Below the scroll wheel.
It's usually a button
Right,
for
no,
DPI
that's
adjustment.
right. No, I have those bound to
Okay.
different things.
Well then, it's probably just open your tray icon and adjust it there then.
Okay, I didn't know where to even adjust it, so what do I pick?
Well, if
Hit
it
the Windows
adjusts all of a
key.
sudden, then you probably
You hit something.
probably hit something.
I guess.
Combination. Can you push your scroll button down and scroll?
What am I gonna do later?
So
Whoops.
right before the last boss, the hall where he like stuns
Mhm.
everyone. So shield yourself and run in there to start the RP.
See if
and
it
then
stuns you.
See if he'll able to come back.
Let me
'Cause
know if that
last
works or
night-
not.
Because last night, someone went in and I actually went and rescued them on my evoker and was able to pull them out. And you can also, if you have a priest, they can life grip you out.
Is it just to save time? Like, can you
Yeah.
do that during the boss?
You do it during the trash.
Oh, that is trash before that. Okay.
Sorry,
and then
one second,
it's just,
guys.
it saves time because you just RPs and chats and everything.
Mouse.
Cool.
Mouse. Cursor speed. It was right in the middle, but
What happens if I accidentally aggro all the mobs that are coming through?
You won't.
Or, like, accidentally drop a consecrate?
You won't.
I don't know. If I can go through not stunned, I might hit that consecrate button and see what
It's he comes through and he has a little RP, and you're
Right.
stunned during the RP.
happens. And as he's doing that RP, those mobs start running through.
They don't until after the RP is over.
Okay.
It's like a good 10-second RP.
You good yet, Cass?
just about. I just gotta find the speed that I want. And the cursor speed adjustment is like super laggy for some reason. Let's see, what's that like? It's still too high. That seems better. Jeez, it set at like 2. No, it set at 3. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, here we go. Only the best streaming content on this channel, folks. That's right. I don't really have too many.
So drag the boss in the circles. Don't go through them yourself.
Oh. Okay. I go around them.
Yep. So see how they have like an orb around them. Drag them to the next one. Basically, they're supposed to get rid of one of the stacks of those orbs.
Okay.
But they're not, which I don't understand why. Okay, well this one looks bugged then.
Cool.
It doesn't really do anything really.
And now he's back to normal.
Nice.
Some kind of library.
Nice trick.
What now?
That was a lot of stamina.
That's a ton of stamina.
Maybe we can find a
Yeah.
few treasure maps. We'll have a look while you go on ahead.
Oh, jeez. Go around. Also, I'm sure I'll pull bigger when I know what pulls with what. I mean, I know it largely doesn't matter right now either. I can pretty much just pull a room, but. Ooh. When I was first doing this dungeon, back in the P-patch, I got to the end of this hallway and I was like, oh, that was kind of a short dungeon. Then I realized there's like a whole other floor. I was like, oh, okay.
This one is deceptively long. This
So
is just
when
a
we go
standard path.
into the second phase, we need to all stay together to keep us in healing range.
Activating additional defenses.
And then go around the room and kill the ads.
Enemy locked.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Alright, everyone on this side.
Oh, okay.
So there's a fire beam that's going around. We just gotta kill the ads and go in a circle.
Ah, I see. Okay.
And not get
Oop,
hit.
and not hit by the bombs either. Yes, come on, tank. Good tank.
Enemy marked.
Ah.
Enemy system shut down.
Ooh, nice.
Need the gloves.
Yeah.
You can keep searching for
So
whatever it is
343.
you're after. Yeah, we're calling dibs on this room. Safe travels all.
Was that a yes you needed him?
Yes.
Or...
Yeah. I got a 343 to replace.
what would they call? Hang on.
Keepers, grips. Thanks, man.
Anytime.
367. Nice. Okay. Oh, we go this way. I'm like, those doors aren't opening.
Keep going.
Keep going?
Yep. Just go hug left to the door. That was fun.
Pull the next group too.
And this, Hasani, this is when you go through the door with bubble.
Nope, stuns me.
Ah, that sucks.
Huh? Huh?
Is this dungeon in the Mythic rotation this season? Can't
I'm not sure.
No.
No, it is not. Okay, cool.
But the Azure Vault is.
That one's not terrible.
Slow. There we go.
Yeah, it's the.
-6%.
I'm at -8, and I feel it. At least we get a haste here.
May hold the secret to the aspects regaining their power, and we cannot allow that to happen.
This a boss?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
The
Tour
last
will be
one.
done.
What's the deal here?
Avoid the ground effects during regular time, and when he does rewind time, you can stand him in for a haste buff. And the tank just needs to keep him in melee range of these circles so we can greatly get all the haste.
You cannot even comprehend the infinite possibilities. You will be lost in time.
Ah.
The sands will scour you from this timeline. You cannot even comprehend the infinite possibilities.
They said we get a haste buff during this part.
Lost in the sands.
Jeez. A lot of places to stand. Yeah.
Wasn't this not Caverns of Time?
Your
Gee,
efforts
yes.
are impressive, but in vain.
Ooh, shoulders,
anyone need
yes.
the shoulders?
Converging. There will
Yes, but I got them myself. So.
I already got 'em.
3-6, almost 369. I'm happy with that. Being so acrylic.
365.
Good runs.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, guys.
Yep. It was
Anybody
fun.
want to do some alt runs?
I don't have any alt characters, sorry.
I'm gonna hit the bed and see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
no ults either.
Later. This
See you
is my
guys.
alt, so.
Yeah, chill. Have a good night.
Okay, that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. Also another shorter stream. Again, with the raids not being open yet, it's kind of what you get. once you ran all the dungeons for the week, you can only run them once a week and get gear from them. So I mean, you can do them multiple times, but there'd be no point because you don't get anything from them. So the raids do open up next week. So we'll have some juicy bosses to loot and kill and have a blast doing. So the next time I'll be streaming will be Tuesday. If I stream anything over the weekend, I'll let you know. Most likely not this weekend, but next stream will be Tuesday. So until then, have a good night, and I will see you Tuesday at 8 for our first attempt at the Vault of Incarnates in the Dragonflight expansion. Have a good night, everybody.